we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across.
You subbing someone?
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry now for David Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Pick 6.
And he will bring it back.
Yes, sir. Pick 6. Pick 6. Easy pick 6.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And the decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick 6. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Chicago.
Now it's Trubisky. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second.
They try again with Montgomery. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Lining up for the extra point.
A 1-yard run on first down, another one on second. It might not do much for the yards per carry average, but it gets them 6 points.
And at contract time, you want to show touchdowns scored way more than you want to show yards per carry.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
turnover is going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Yo, Steven, you know what play I'm doing.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now it's Hines. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
This better work.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines.
Oh, you tripped.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. On 1st down, Hines. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays right after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now it's Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 11.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
The Bears 1st down.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Colts 14, Bears 7.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 38, Trubisky. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On first down, Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Rivers and the Colts going to come up 1st and 10 at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Following the interception here, Rivers. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rivers, pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That sack by Khalil Mack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long. From the gun, Rivers. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Hines.
Easy.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 40 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the
Yes,
score Colts 21, Bears 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
This is too easy.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Cordero Patterson on the loose.
Okay, that's fair.
He will take this all the way. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And
Scoreboard.
that players can't keep up with. And they say challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting him to shreds.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Rivers got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A throw out wide caught by Pascal. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
To Zach Pascal. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing on second and 3. Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 3.
Third and short yardage. Rivers. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings
From the gun. Rivers.
At the 20-yard line.
Throw left side complete. It's Hines. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's third and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun. Rivers. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Draw play. This is Hines.
Oh!
Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. They'll try to run with Hines. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
The ball carrier.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards.
I didn't know
so
that
they
was
converted
down.
their first 2 fourth down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis.
No.
And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. This is Hines. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be a second and long. They run again with Hines. A 4-yard pickup that gets them going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Third and long for Rivers.
Let's go, Michael Pitt.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll run on first down. Hines. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Oh.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31 on first down. It's Montgomery. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Trubisky throwing complete to Kmet, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
First down, Bears.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Danico Autry, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Pick? Come on.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
By Julian Blackman.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's to the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Oh, that's not a
3rd down.
They run with Hines. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
This is a word on all. This is just easy.
2nd and 3.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Hines. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at about the Bears' 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the delay, here's Hines. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
on 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Rivers. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
No, I can't say hike.
They'll look to run
To the
with
group.
Taylor.
To the group.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fucking red.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Look at the scoreboard.
This will make it into the end
Can
zone.
you see?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are on their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
And it's 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I think he wants this one too.
Out of the gun,
I
Trubisky.
think he's too scared.
Open man is Komet, the tight end. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Bears are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And a chance to regain the lead in the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, 1st down.
I got 5 years. That's like hard.
49-yard line.
That's actually the best I've ever done.
Play
I
fake, Rivers. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh yeah.
And it's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To the air again here, Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 26.
Pick up in your head.
Play there on 3rd down. 25 yards.
6-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Here's Hines. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
To the crib.
And he takes this one in for a
Easer.
Naeem Hines, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
What?
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Bears 28.
No, his mic's not working.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
No, like,
Fielded a
I'm
couple
on my
yards
stream.
into the end zone.
he just left it. Wait, no, he is on my stream.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Everybody left. I had 7 years out.
41-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Exactly.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
He ain't posting this one, are you?
Now Trubisky to throw.
We ain't posting this one. We ain't
And
posting
this
this
will be
one.
caught by
He ain't
Mooney.
posting this one.
And he's going to get this
Yeah.
inside the 30.
He ain't posting
15 more yards there and quickly another
So I wanted to
first
play you,
down.
Steve.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they killed off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Down right around the 25.
David Montgomery.
It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Trubisky. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
The ball carrier.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Oh, okay.
And he is in.
1 minute.
Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Okay.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game 35-35. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On third down.
As I was saying, it's
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Rivers.
It's game. That's
Looking
game.
deep for
That's
Hilton.
game. That's game.
And that is incomplete.
Yo.
7 seconds remaining. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
That's funny.
At the 35-yard line.
That's funny. We watch this stuff real quick.
Rivers to throw. Looking deep for Hilton.
Oh,
And this is going to be intercepted.
this can't be a pick six.
Picked off
Can't
at the
be a pick
30.
six.
And what an effort on the
go.
final play
Oh,
of
we're going. Let's go.
regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
I like this.
Now it's Patterson.
I
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime,
no first down.
that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
11 on the play.
He's got
First
options,
down,
bro.
Chicago.
He needs options. He needs.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Oh my God, bro.
Now on second and 13, Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
That's game.
That catch good for 5. It's third
What are you
down.
doing?
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Third and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Why is he wide open?